So I was checking my oil and I noticed that there's a little bit of oil sweating out from the area of the oil filler cap. This is a known issue with this Triumph Tiger 900s, and that's because the filler cap has a gasket, this one, that's a little bit too thin. Now it so happens that I've got a set of gaskets here, and there is one 18 by 4, which is this one here. It's a little bit thicker. Luckily, the inside dimension is 18 millimeters, just like this one, but the thickness of the gasket itself is 3.5 versus 2.5. So I'm going to put this on this and then tighten it down and see if there's any more sweating. There's the new gasket on, and this is the old gasket. So it went on pretty easy, and I believe there's a little bit of space, extra space on the engine block, on the casing here. There's a little bit extra space for that gasket to grow as it's compressed. So I'm going to just top up. I need a little drop of oil in there. I'm going to just put a little bit of oil in there and then tighten it down and show you what it looks like. Well, I've put it on, and as you can see, that's first contact with the housing. So with a thinner gasket, that would have been even further down before first contact. But there is a little bit of a gap there. So I think that it'll be able to compress a little bit more when this black part becomes flush with the gray part here, which is what the gasket is going to be, where the gasket is going to be doing its work. And I can feel some resistance there now. Yeah. Okay. Right, that's nice and tight, finger tight. And I won't be able to tell whether it's effective until, some miles have passed, and I've got a long trip coming up. And we'll see if it starts sweating down here with that thicker gasket. But so far, I've tried that 18 by 4, which actually is more like 18 by 3.5 millimeters thick. And that seems to be a nicer fit, and it does work with this plug.